Mikey, I think we're in the wrong place. Let's get out of this place as soon as possible. Look, there's something weird going on over there.
Look how lucky we are. With these two, we can prove whose base is better. JJ, join our military.
Mikey, then you come with us. We'll prove who's the coolest. You won't stand a chance.
Mikey, I think we need to do something to calm them down. They're gonna start a war.
I agree. Let's all just take a big breath and calmly talk this through.
We can take care of this ourselves. Anyway, I won't forgive you for what your military did. So we'll call it a day and go train the recruits. We'll see whose approach is more correct.
Please ignore him. That general is always acting too emotional. And trust me, the chance of his training being better is almost zero. So you'll easily win our contest.
And when can we starting our training? I have so many questions for you.
That's fine, but I'm not going to answer you. I have a lot of things to do, so one of the soldiers will show and tell you everything.
Well, hello, rookie. Let me show you what our base is made of. But first, you might want to change your clothes. After all, you can only move around the military base in special uniforms. Look in the drawers. There should be uniforms in all sizes, so you'll find something that fits you.
Wow, I actually found the right kit for me pretty quickly, which means I can go look at the base now. I'm really looking forward to seeing everything you have here, because I hear you have a very technologically advanced base here.
So, Mikey, since we're pretty short on time, the decision was made to do a special workout program for you. We think that with this program, you can definitely become cooler than JJ, who is currently training in the military. You have a lot to do, so I advise you to be patient and strong. You're gonna need it. I personally will not be able to accompany you all the way, but our sergeant will do it. He's already made good progress, so he'll be able to train you well.
Thank you so much for your help. I will be listening and memorizing everything. Hi, I'm Mikey. Glad to be working with you.
I understand you want to start training with us as soon as possible. But first, you need to put on our uniform. Nobody's gonna take you seriously like that. We have suits of all sizes in our lockers, so pick the one that fits you best and get ready. 'Cause I'm gonna make you sweat on our obstacle course.
Wow, this place is so cool. I feel like I'm in a real forest. I think this is the most interesting obstacle course I've ever experienced. It's time to show your skills.
Anyway, I think it's best if we start with a small obstacle course. It's pretty fast, so it won't take too much of your energy. But I'll be able to get a sense of where you're at physically. And based on these results, we will choose the training that will help you to get the most out of it.
All right, then let's get started. And by the way, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So why don't we have a race? Whoever gets to the end of the lane first wins. Or are you afraid of losing to me?
Of course not. I would be only too happy to train someone who is faster and stronger than me.
Well, that's great. That means I can generally let myself go. Although if you look at it that way, he's in pretty good shape too. If I was competing with Mikey, I'd be way ahead of him by now. He's keeping up with me, and he swims really fast. I don't want to lose in the end. I have to take all my strength and show the best that I can do now. It's not for nothing that I asked him to race me down this lane.
What's the matter? You thought it was gonna be that easy? Well, it's not. After all, we're always practicing at our base. That's why I'm doing so well. But I gotta hand it to you. You're in very good physical shape. So far, there hasn't been a rookie who can beat me in any of the trials, and you've got a good chance. So give it your best shot and show me what you're worth.
I've already realized it's not going to be easy for me here. This is the military after all, and the people here are trained. But that's okay. I think I have the strength to prove I'm one of the best. I just have to get ahead of my competition. Once I win, I'll be respected by everyone. By the way, I wonder how Mikey's doing. I don't think he's even started training yet. He's very lazy and could come up with a lot of excuses to delay the start of training. If that's the case, I'll definitely be able to beat him easily.
Stay focused, because we have a final challenge left. And if you beat me here, you'll end up beating me in the whole lane. But don't think I'm just gonna give in to you. I want to beat you too, to prove my superiority.
I guess today's not your day, because it turns out I beat you. You have no idea how hard that was for me, but now I can proudly say that I beat a member of the military right off the bat.
My congratulations. All right, let's get to the obstacle course. As you may have noticed, it is designed to test all your skills. So give it your best shot, because it's going to get tougher from here.
To be honest, I thought the strip would be a lot harder. I remember once we had to swim under the ice and fight our way out to the other side with our hands. And here all I have to do is walk carefully across the planks and shoot a little? It's really very simple. I'm starting to feel like I'm not gonna learn anything new here. I mean, it's just too basic. I wonder what the catch is. Maybe I'll have to go through it 100 times. Not that it's even that hard. I'll just go through it quickly and see what they tell me to do next. I don't understand why they took so much time in that shooting lane. I know it's important for the police to be good with guns, but I'm already a very good shot. Can't they see that? Well, if they're gonna let me shoot, I'm not gonna miss it. I don't have to pay for ammo, so I can shoot all day long. The sound of gunshots is a very pleasant sound, and also the feeling of recoil after each shot. I think that I can go into shooting because I really like everything that has to do with guns.
Congratulations to you. You got through that streak pretty quickly. But you didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Now you have to do it again. Only now you have to do it with the dog. And you have to make sure that he also passes all the elements, not just run around you. At the shooting part, you can keep going. I hope you get a record time.
Now I understand why it seems so simple to me. Because most of these tests are designed to be passed by the dog. Well, even so, I think I can do it in record time. After all, I'd been trained to handle a police dog once before, and I have to admit, I was very good at it. Probably because animals generally like me and I get along with them quickly. I'm sure we'll be friends too. Just obey me and I'll feed you delicious meat. As I thought, there's nothing complicated about it. It's all about patience and calmness.
Come on. You're gonna have to speed up a little bit to set a new best time. I knew you had a lot of potential, Mikey. With a cop like that, we're gonna go far. Young man, you did it perfectly. That was a pretty mean dog, but with you, he acted like a little obedient puppy. Congratulations, you did it perfectly. Okay, it's time to start real training. And first, I'm gonna show you how to defuse a real bomb. I repeat, all of our bombs are real, so listen to me very carefully, because the slightest mistake could cost us our lives. So watch how this works. There's a bomb that has 3 wires attached to it. These wires carry various signals that can be used to detonate it remotely. To disarm it, you have to cut the wires carefully. There's just one thing. The bombs used to be old style, so it didn't matter in which order you cut the wires, but now it's different. Remember, you cut the red first, then the blue, then the green.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I've done this so many times, I literally know how to mine these bombuis blind. Except we have to remember the fact that this is an Rova sample, which means you have to do things differently than you normally do. Although the only difference is that you have to cut the wires in a certain order. Well, I won't forget that. Like I was told, red first, then blue and green. Wait, is that wrong? Have I forgotten what color comes after red? No way, I'm sure it's green. You just gotta take it easy and just do what you gotta do. Oh no, I was wrong after all. I have to go now. Everybody, we're about to have an explosion.
Is that how you listen to me? I told you several times in which order to cut the wires. Now look what you've done. There's one less hanger in our unit. I don't know what the general's gonna do to me for this. You should be punished very severely. But I'll think about what to do with you. It's a terrible thing. So now you and I have to go up to the roof of the main building. And yes, we're going straight to the helicopter.
But why do we have to go up there? We're supposed to be practicing, not flying. I don't get it yet.
Don't worry. It'll all make sense to you soon enough. But in general, our training with you is not over yet. It's just that in order to continue, we need to take a little helicopter ride.
Of course I couldn't turn it down. But why are we frozen in one place? I thought we...
And we're already here. And now you will jump with a parachute.
All right, That's it, Commander. Your mission is complete. Can you tell me why I did it in the...
I know you have some trouble with them, but trust me. We're going to practice a very simple sequence. You're going to take off, circle in the air, and land back down.
Well, just as I thought, I ended up crashing.
JJ, I can't believe you crashed the plane. That's the second time you've crashed in 24 hours. I think you need some exercise. Who knows? Maybe that.
So, I've been told that
I don't get it. Why is it?
Well, hello, JJ. You ready to have some fun?
So JJ, this is your final assignment. You have to defeat Mikey.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Now it's time for me to show Mikey how much stronger I've gotten. And given that I'm going up against Mikey, I have a feeling it's going to be a very quick and easy fight. I'm stronger and faster than him. I'm also better with a gun. So my opponent doesn't stand a chance tonight. But something's wrong. Maybe it's just me, but Mikey's holding up very well against me. And his accuracy is also very good. I don't understand how he can get so strong in such a short time. I mean, we've both been training, so the gap should have just gotten bigger. But look at this. Mikey's fighting me on a level playing field. He's not just shooting, he's using his whole arsenal to win. Smoke grenades are pretty dangerous. Good thing I have a gas mask, and I've already learned something. This is not going to be an easy fight. We're fighting on equal footing, which means I'm gonna have to do my best to win. After all, I can't let my commander down. I have to prove that the Army's training system is much better. Although, judging by Mikey, I'm starting to doubt that. Still, there's no way I'm gonna lose, because I will defend the ideals of our Army to the last man.
So, JJ, you thought it would be that easy? It's not. I've been practicing a long time, so today is the day that Mikey wins. Mark my words and be afraid, because I'm coming for you.
Oh no, my tank's stuck. That means it's no longer safe for me to be inside it. I won't be able to dodge Mikey's attacks. Oh well, I still have a few weapons in my inventory, which means I just have to keep firing. I think sooner or later, I'll wear Mikey down, and he won't want to continue our fight. He's not the type to keep doing the same thing for long, but I gotta commend him. He's holding his own against me a lot better this time than he did before. You can see that the training has definitely done him some good.
JJ, why don't we just call it a day? I don't think I can beat you. You're in a much better position right now. So I officially give up. You hear me? No more shooting at me. I've already surrendered. But that was pretty cool, especially that tank shootout. When else are we gonna get to do that?
You make a good point. It's time for us to return to the generals and recount the outcome of our battle. Although something tells me they already know everything.
JJ, come to me soon. I must say, you've proven yourself to be quite the hero, and I want to thank you for it. You proved to us, Mikey, that our training system is much better than the police's. As a reward for your efforts, I'd like to present you with a Medal of Honor. Now, let's go and have a cup of tea.
Go on without me for now. I'll catch up with you. I'm confused by the fact that Mikey and the general are communicating in whispers. Are they really thinking about getting back at us?
So, Mikey, I'm sorry you didn't do well with JJ, but let's drop it. I've been annoyed with the military base general for a long time, so I thought today we'd get rid of him for good. What I'm about to show you is top secret, so I hope you won't tell anyone about it. Basically, in secret from the military, we made a weapon that can destroy their entire base with a single shot. And I want you to be the one to do it. Avenge us all, Mikey.
Wow, I had no idea you had such a powerful weapon. I would be honored to use it to destroy our enemy military base, so you can count on me. I will fire on them until this weapon runs out of power. JJ's gonna be so surprised to see me with a gun like that. I think it'll be the last thing he ever sees.
Good luck to you, Mikey. And remember, we'll always be here to help.
Thank you very much, Commander.
You guys should keep your evil plans to a minimum, and for that mistake, I will destroy you first.